Hello guys, good morning to everyone. I'm here just talking about the relations about with us, with my husband. So I just say our relations. Um, when how did I get my man? It's about my man. How how I have that guy. So yeah, I get my man by the website now. It's a long time website, guys. I met him in the website. So uh, I got that just in CV. So our relations is just as quick as let's take a year. We just have a 3 months relationship with my husband, and I met I met him in the website. I just seen only 2 persons that I click in that website, guys, that I selected because when I saw his profile, I saw him. It's For me, it's curiosity for him because he doesn't want kids. He doesn't have still a single. I mean, he's a single, and he's not committed yet. So that's what my curiosity, and I was just a widow at that time. I saw him in the website. So for me, I just also find out somebody that time my age is I'm almost 50. That I was long years already. I never have a commitment other men already when I was widow that time. So in my mind, I said to myself that my kids is getting grown up and they have already their own family, and I have still a single, my youngest son, but he's still already an old man. So I said to myself, I need somebody I can talk, because they always be out of the house. So I'll be sometime, if you be alone sometime in your house and your kids is away from you, and then you could think that if you have a problem, you need to say to yourself something. I need somebody I could talk for your problem like this. So that's why I decided to myself to find to enter this situations of relationship. So yeah, I found some free of that website, so I tried my best to do it. But I don't know it's still work now, the website that I've been in the CV. I don't know it's still go on, but I have no access anymore for that. It's a long years already, guys, so I cannot get already that website. So yes, guy, I met my husband in the website. Yeah, you're again, and I seen his for curiosity for his its status, and then yeah, I was there are two only because of thousands of people registered that website. So I was looking at it. So it works, guys. It's not take longer a relationship. It's only take for just that day we talk, and just take only talking with before we don't have messengers. We don't. There is a Facebook, which she has no yet. She doesn't know about the Facebook. She doesn't know how. Just only email before, but we talk on the email and then teach him how to do online. So I said to him, just put your apps for the Skype so that I could see him, because it's hard to always talk in the email ad, his email ad and my email ad. So I said, can you go on with the Skype so I could see you in personally, your appearance for your yeah, that's what I want to see. That's all. Then it's work, guys, and we take long, and then for 3 months our relationship or talking with the website. So he came here in the Philippines, visit for me, and he's trying for me to came to the US by tourist visa, but I was denied with it. I spending money, but I denied because they have detect for me that they found out that seems like have a relationship. Then maybe they're thinking that I will not anymore came back to the Philippines. So it's a very strict our country. It comes to the tourists going in the US. So yeah, I denied. So she's trying to do in any way for doing a fiancé visa. So that's what he did by applying it because of that reason. So he tried to first he came to visit me, because that's a requirement. So if you want to be getting somebody to be a fiancé. So he came to the Philippines and visit for me for just a month. Then after that, he applied fiancé visa for me, and then petition it, and then after that, I received so fast, guys, very fast. I received the email of the website where we are, because he hired a lawyer for that. So she paid for that lawyer. So he processed for us his paper for applying for me for a petition for fiancé visa. So yeah, it's work. I did my requirements, and he did it also his requirements. So yeah, it's take 6 months. Then after that, I applied for my medicals. I have seen a little bit problem with my medicals. I tell him, you just come here and go with me with the interview, so that they can see you, that you are interested, and you can get me right away for my visa. So I try for that way. So it's work, guys, but the problem, I have a problem with my medicals. At that time when I took my medical test, I am coughing for that. I have been sneezing since that time. So they found something in my chest that I have in my X-ray. They found some spot. So he thought that I have something wrong with my body. So they try me again to get my sputum for getting again for testing to preserve for 1 month. If it is grow the my phlegm, so maybe it's you have something TB like this. That's what they, because it's a protocol is very strict before, guys. It's really protocol that's that time in that reason. So that's why it's hard for me to quickly. So I get 2 months, guys. 2 months I never receive the result. So he did call all. She stayed for extended with me almost 3 months. So he said for his visa extended also. So he said I need to go home. I need to go back. So he needed to go that month. So yeah, I just talk. I'm just talking for my video. Okay, here it is. So I go out, guys, because it's dressing this. So for just make sure it doesn't. Yeah, it's happened with that, guys, and you know what, I have a lot of requirements that I need to comply. We always call for the embassy for it's hard to contact our embassy in the Philippines. Nobody answering it. I always call. We spend a lot of money for calling them because nobody answered in our embassy. That's stupid. I don't know why. So finally, I got NBI. There's a NBI they needed for me. So it's need to correct it. So yeah, I go and take more to take the NBI again to correct it, and then when you get it, it's take more a weeks, or they have a schedule for you. So yeah, it's terrible. I just take longer stay in the Philippines that time when he wants to plan for me to go up together with him in the US. Yeah, finally I correct already my MPA in that time. Then again, still take longer. I don't receive the visa result. So he said she called again for the embassy. So finally somebody said she talked the officer, the head of the officers in charge for the supervisors in that section's department. So he thought they give it to him because he was so much angry with that time, because my medical is already running for expiration. So he's so mad for that. And then you know what, guys, when he thought this, the supervisor said, "Oh, you know what? It's so quick. The following, I think 3 days. Oh, I got a result for I could claim the to go. They sent it to all my papers to take in the pick up in to claim it to the to go company. So yeah, I got the carrier there. I just think so. Finally, I got my visa. So that's the time we've been go together in the place of in Florida. He's in Florida, and she's single. Yeah, she's really a single. Just living by her own self. She have a house there, so she have sisters, two sisters. Mm. But you know, in America, because his parents has already died, so in America is already separate. No, no, no always communications. They have their own like that. So that's the way it is. They are. So that's the way they raise. So no, not totally caring. I'm not totally care. It's different because our caring is loving is not the same as them. So there is a little bit difference. So yeah, I get yeah. Even I seen her. Even I already there. I never seen my sister-in-law. Her sisters, the two sisters, but finally I was said to him, I need to see your sisters. I was the one who said, I need to see your both sisters. I could meet them. So yeah, finally I met them, but just around 20. We've been already together with 6 years, yeah, like this, our relationship. So that's the time I met her sisters. Yes, guys, that's what and I become applying for my what do you call this, working visa. I could work in the US. I was so glad that I found this person. She's really interested for me. She is a faithful person, and he's faithful for me, for my family. But you could understand there is a difference of the family relations. They are not to care so much with the families. It's not like that, like us. So yeah, it's like that way. Huh? Because I'm gonna talk. I don't. It's very hot here, so yeah. I just continue to talk to you guys. That's what the way it's my life with him, with my mind. So she's a good person. And then for 9 years I stay in the US, and he's finally decided to came to the Philippines, and that's your own choice. So I have nothing I can do because that is his choice to it. But I'm still willing to stay in the US because I am already a US citizen, but I'm not yet enjoying there. But he wanted to came, already interested to came to the Philippines. So because he's already a retired person that time, so maybe she bored all the time staying in the house by her own self. Because I'm working and I have a work, so I always leave him in the early mornings because I have a work. So yeah, I'm working in McDonald's, the corporation. It's a corporate, guys. It's in Mount Dora, Florida. It's a good. I have a good job there, so I still love my work there. I'm still enjoying my job. But he wants to came here, so I have no choice to quit my job. So actually, I quit that job, and we came here together. And before that, before flying, that long time ago, I said to myself, I want to get a house for us. So we can, because he cannot get a house for us for because he's not a Filipino, foreigner cannot get it. So what we did, we get a condo so that he can own also for that, because I don't want he's be saying something that I'm not, it's not equal, that given it to me by my name. So I want be equal, so I want him to be owned also. So I said it's okay for the condos, it's enough for us because we're only two, so we don't have a kid. So but actually I have a kids for my first husband. I have 3 kids, children. So I have 4 grandchildren. Yeah, for my 2 daughters. And anyway, it's that's happen. It is, and our situations. Why we get here also in Dumaguete, because he wants. When I get that house, the condo, I said we need to go and get it, that condo, because it's not for take a long years. You know the problem here, if you get a condo here, you still buying it without yet built. So it's take long before it's built. It's 2 years before it turn over to us. Yeah, it's 2 years. It's almost 3 years, by the way, guys, before it's turned over with us. So, by the way, in 2020, we come back here. It is a COVID time. We come back here to visit the Philippines, and for that reasons of the condo we have it. So to get that turnover there, if we don't be there, so they will not be turned over with us. So we've been there and get it, the condo, for to get that unit that we have it, because we are already paying it, but still not built that time. So finally it's built already, it's done already. So they said we can turn over to you. So finally they said, so we need to go back to the Philippines to get that place, that unit. So yeah, we did, and we got it, and we going there for 5 months. We've been there, stay for 5 months, and then we go back to the U.S. for the reasons also. So and because I'm still not I'm still in leave of absence, so I'm not yet telling my company to leave this for quit my job, resignations. So we go back, and then he said we need to go now we need to move now in the we sell the after we sell this our home, because we decided to sell our house there in Florida. So okay, it's your choice, it's not my choice. So okay, I don't care. That's yeah, all his stuff I just send it here so that you can use it, because he's a hard-working person's guy, and she was working in the Lowe's. He's and Home Depot, a lot A's, because she was a specialist in Lowe's, sales specialist. So she know everything. It comes to the chemicals, the electronics, parts of the plumbing. See everything. She knows everything. Guys, wherever you want to assign him, she knows. In selling all the farm equipments, everything with that. So she's best sales representative in that department. She takes almost 9 years we've been working in the Lowe's, but the first work he is he enjoying in her life for Jan Control. She is controlling everything, whatever it is by what do you call this? Doing the janitorials. That's what he started first in janitorial until they trust him to open every time the Jan Controls. Whatever they planning to let them to send anywhere to solve the problems, a problem wherever have a problem. He's the one to control it and also start with it. If they wanted this place, Boston, whatever, states to state, they let him to send there for to sold or to build. So she always fly. Her life, his life is like flying and phone, computer, phone calls and flying anywhere they send. If the company say you go there this way, you have a problem, so she did it. That's what her life. So that's why he is a person that maybe she have no time to find a woman to be serious, have a family like that for commitments. Because of that, his job is terrible, guys. Always fly, hotel, plane, hotel, computer, and telephone. So that's only his life. So he doesn't enjoy it totally. He go outside by your own self and fun like the nurse own self. She enjoys already himself. He said for me that he enjoyed, and she was a gambling also because he was enjoying his life. She was a single, so she had a lot of money for that time. If he wants to gamble his money, she wants to go to the Las Vegas, and that's the way she is, like this, to enjoy vacations like this. His vacations that just not a vacation for just to go Vegas and just gamble, because he have a bunch of money before that. His the job that he have in the Jan Controls, so much have of money. Even when she was in teenagers, she said for me she has a lot of money. She don't know wherever he wants to go, he just fly and flow there, whatever states to state, and just to stay in the to be rest, just relax in the beach like this. It's the way she booked right away like this and go there for a week and just for enjoying his son. So yeah, that's the way we have a good life before we met my husband. We have a very good life. So yeah, I'm not totally. I was surprised I got that person. It's a good person, so I was so surprised I met that, because a lot of people in online registers who met there. Oh my God, in that profile. So finally, I just only selected two. I said, this person's, and when I read the profile, I'm a bit curious with the profile. That's only my ways that I see the profile. If I do, seems in my feeling that seems like this is a good person. So I will try to contact this person. So that's the way I am. So after that, I got only I got him. So no more anymore. So just quick our relations is, I get married to him in the Florida. We get married. Then after we get married for soup when I've been there, and then in the months we get married, Then after that, I get my work. So it's that's my lucky day. My lucky day is so quick. That's a quick. So I'm blessed that year. So for me, it's a blessings. It's a blessings for me. Then, and I saw my mothers. I joined the the urns. My mothers. We have celebrations for again to put our urns of my mothers to the cemetery. So I attend. I'm so happy for that. I attended the ceremony for the cemetery to put my mother's urn in the cemetery because he died in Seattle. He's a teacher. He's a smart. My mother's very, very smart. We are not, I don't know, I'm not the same. My mother's very, very, very smart. She's a journalist in the Philippines, in my country, in my place, in Cagayan de Oro. She's a journalist, smart journalist, and he's planning because we have a bunch of kids. He has 8 kids. If we are both alive, we are 12, but we are only 8 alive. So if it is, we are 12. My mother is a very, my father, they are both, my parents are both baby maker. Yeah, that's why we have, before they don't plan. They don't plan for the futures of the kids. Now you cannot do it anymore because you need to plan because very expensive already. Before they just multiply the kids before, but now no, you need to be control. Your family planning control is important now in these situations. Yep, it's my father's is a policeman, and he died so early for the accident. So we lost our fathers. Then my mother was decided also to go to planning to go to the U.S. because of the reason we are plenty. He has plenty of kids, and we are all educated. He educate us. So that's why she had been there. She's very smart. She's quickly interviewed by you know how smart he is when he applied just tourist in the U.S. and he just joined in our Cagayanon Tapok 84 when after my father 40 days we have we honor 40 days. So after my father is in 40 days he's applying for that planning to go to the US. So yeah, she's approved. I know she's very smart, so she can answer quickly for that by her own. So yes, it's there in the US. You know what? She was a TNT, guys. You know the TNT just we call the TNT. Hide and hide is we call that in Tagalog TNT because Tago ng Tago. So Tagalog hide. So she is not illegal. She's a legal entry here for in the US for overstaying. Yeah, because only tourists. It's a multiple visa she have, but you need to go back six months in the Philippines. But she never because of us is working so quick. She's working so quick as a governess. She's a very, very, very smart. A family, she was a governess for the kids of the rich family. She got quickly job, guys. That's why. Even she was illegal for that, she still get it. Of course, and she was a very smart, and she was joining in the Cagayanon Filipino community. So she's a president because she's a writer. She was a president. So that's the way my mom is very smart. How she's smart. So she runs to become a president because of the smart. And she was making their news. She was editing. She was a news writer. Everything. So, of course, she will be winning because we know. Even here in the Philippines, that's the way she is. And she is always holding books, guys. I don't have sisters like she is. We are not same as our mother. We don't know, our genes is not like my mom. I think our genes is like our because it's already mixed. I think it's from our fathers. So it's already mixed, guys. So he has no kids that same as very, very, very smart. It's very, very smart like her. So my father is Ilocano, so he's not totally. He's contract before when they met my mom. They working in contractors for the road they build from highway, the Department of Public Highway. He's working it. That's why he met from Davao, and until they moved from wherever my father's was done their jobs, they were moved. So they stayed together with their family, stay there, and then move again until they go back to the place where my mom was belong, Cagayan de Oro City. So they settled down there in that place when my father was quitting his job in the DPWH. So she became a policeman. She's still a smart, my father. She's become a policeman in our city. So yeah, I cannot talk too much with my parents because this is for my relation of my husband. So yeah, that's what my life for. Then Walter is decided here. Then after that we be moving in Philippines. Then she decided again. When he saw the video all the time, the video watching, she's a viewer, so much viewer in the YouTube. So he found this Dumaguete is the best place to stay because it's a lot of foreigner. Yeah, it's a lot of foreigner because our city is seldom only a lot, but you cannot see because it's a big city, so you cannot see the foreigner like here because it's only a little community here. The population is only, so you can see it. There you can't because a big is almost getting the same as Manila. Soon will be Metro Cagayan de Oro City. So now it's not good or also to stay there. It's very traffic, very, very traffic, very populated, very the pollution is not good. the environment is already so much crowd. So, but my place where we bought our condo, it's very good. It's along the city. A lot of close to the hospital. There's no problem. It's close to the hospital, close to the food chains. A lot that are close to the restaurant, close to the hotel, malls, more in malls. So my city is more malls. So you don't have to be having a problem. SNR we have there, so we are close to the SNR. So I don't know why she don't want to be, because he's a person, so very quiet person. He's loved to stay. He's a person that maybe that's he raised, because we're living in that the place that he bought is all for retired people. The first living there is his parents. He bought the place, but his parents, he let them to stay there and until they die that place, and until until he quit his job in gun control, and she was enjoying her life for 6 years with that money when he got a retirement. So finally he decided, I need a business. So he did a business for lawnmower guys in our community area that he bought the place. She's bought a mower for the grasses, all the houses. You know, at that time she can mow 50. He said that 50 a day. She can mow that. She got a lot of customer that time. Then after that he decided to quit because he's saying to herself, I need to back to my work. He decided to work for so that she can retire in the local government of the state. She wants a state retired, and so he applied a job, and then with the first he applies, he was overqualified because what he had a job before, they said you are overqualified, we cannot hire you. But he said you can I can accept, even if it is she was janitorial, she accept a janitorial for the house what do you call this, nursing home, like a house for the house living for the old ages. So they call that waterman living. So they try to hire him because he sell herself to that they can hire him. So yeah, she was taking for a year for that place. Then after he quit because he wants to work in the States to get her retirement, to finish for I don't know what she said, for something 2000 he need working for record for like something like that. So to qualify, he's qualified for that state of government retirement. So yeah, she hired it, and then after that she did it, and she again after she got it, and she's applying for in Lowe's. That's what she's trying to apply for that, for that work. Because she's getting older. He said to herself, I can quit for working for that stressful job for janitorial stuff. She was maintaining all like this lightings, everything. So he said to herself, I need to find another job. So that's why she was been 9 years in Lowe's. That's the time we met. For the 9 years we met. She decided she's already retired, and that time, and she's still working it. And then after she quit, because she going to the Philippines, they don't want him to she wants it anytime she can back, but she's aggravating the managers there, because he's not working for a couple of a month, so they aggravating. So she said, I don't care, I need to quit. So she don't care because she's already retired that time, so I don't care. So she never anymore back that job. But he said to herself that I was the one who gave you a money for selling. This is because he is a very good seller of that sales representative. So she was very good when it comes to selling. So she's a top. She buys of bonus with that stuff that she sells. And she's like she can give them a discount and a price, because she have authorized to sell them like that. She have authority to sell, but she's aggravated with the managers. Managers doesn't like because seems like Walter's overpowered. Maybe like the bypass overpower, because she is jealous with Walter, because the HR is love for Walter. Every time she have a complaint, the actions right away, and with the manager. At that time, she's quitting because she's planning really to move on and have a family. It's not have a family, have a partner life. So that's what me is. She is with me at times. So maybe she doesn't want anymore to do that or to work. And yeah, she was that, and a lot of work she been, guys, before she's even we are together. She's still working in the Home Depot. She's working in the A's. She easily can get that job. That's the way. But final, she said, I'm getting old, so I need to really quit my job. So I didn't force him because I'm working also. So I said to her, it's up for you. I'm just working my own. I work to help, or I'm not helping, but it's just at least I could help. I cannot depend my family, my family for him. So at least it's come from me, my effort, like this, my waste. And so that's what built me this hard working. So I said, I can still work, so I need to work by helping for my family, because I don't want to depend you. That's what I said. So that's it. That's what life. So we go on and we move on here. And the humility is the choices. That's what it's hard for me. You know what, guys? This is not where I belong. I love my city town. It's my motherland. So I'm so sorry for this, because I really love my place, my city town, because I'm not belong here. That's why when last year I said I need to go with my family, have vacations. He doesn't want me to go, because that's what he is. He wants to be by yourself. She's not persons that joining like this noisy. She's tired like that to hear that noisy, because the Italian his parents are family of Italian mothers. Like this, too much talk like us Filipinos is like this, like talk when it comes to gathering like this, too much noise, too much fun like this. I cannot blame. That's what he is. He is what he is really. That's what he wants. Happy and quiet, relaxable. His mind like this. She enjoy only, guys. You know what? Until now, she just enjoy for doing watching the YouTube update. What's going on with YouTube? But I said, oh, you're obsessed. You're so much obsessed. I said, you're so much with it. That's why I made this, because I was the one who, that's my fault, because I said, you go on watch the YouTube for knowing update like this. That's my fault. So now she's really a viewers. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, because I do also. That's why I make it. So I will make it, guys, because you are so much viewers, so you could have it. And I teach also into how to have a video. She did. He did, but she started doing it like now, because it's all his stuff. It's not all his equipment that she have it in the tools, everything in the houses that we have. It's all in the calendars, in the LBC, all your tools. Oh my gosh, it's all there. Even our generator is there. We can move here, because I don't want to move. It's very expensive, but when you transfer here, it's very expensive. It's more than you buy a new, brand new. So I did not. I said, go no, stay there, because whatever happened, I will not stay here. I'll be staying in my place where I am. I said, no. I just only get a little stuff that we every day we need sometime, not all the time, because we can hire to anybody to pay for them a level. It's very cheap rather than in the US, because in the US you need it. You need your own tools, because it's very expensive. It comes to the labor. So it's, it's 200, 600, and then you a little part of the tiles you put up this, you bill already $600. That's a big money here. So they said you can pay for them for the labor very cheap, very cheap. So I said, you don't need to be worried. But sometime but emergency, so he needed tools. So yeah, I get some of the tools. I send it here when you move here. So I bring some of the stuff that necessary to bring. So that's what we have it. Not all, because if you bring all, oh my gosh, I don't know how much is charged. When I ship all our stuff here, you know how much I pay for that? In the Epic Cargo is 40,000, almost 50,000. My gosh, I said to myself, seems like I'm buying the new one. I buy a new one. Better is cheap, very cheap. Yes, that's what I can say for you, for our what we are, how we have, how we did, how we met, how whatever, everything. That's what we are here also. Yes, guys, this is only I can say for us. And thank you for viewing for my YouTube channel, Noah's Expert. And my husband is not totally, I cannot invite him to interview. Supposedly I want to interview, but he's not for people that you can sell them only, guys. And she's a private person, so I cannot blame. He's very, very private, so you know. So yes, thank you. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day to everyone. Bye bye.